on the road. Stopped here at a QT in Columbia, Missouri. Been on the road for about 2 hours, stretched our legs. Pixie is eating. I guess she was thirsty. She was begging all the way up here, so gave her some water and food. I think she's a little bit better now. We are headed to Ellis, Kansas. Ellis is just west of Hays, Kansas. I think Hays is about halfway to Denver. And gonna stay there at they've got a campground that's like a city campground. And it is like $30 a night, full hookups, something like 26 sites or 30 sites, free Wi-Fi, showers. It's pretty impressive. So we're gonna camp there for the night, plug in, get some AC, and yeah, we gotta go 70 west here. That's where we gotta go. And get some R&R and head back on the road on, today is Saturday, on Sunday morning. I think Denver is about 4.5 hours from Ellis. So we should head into my sister's, who lives in Denver, around maybe early afternoon. So in 24 hours, Pix, we're gonna see the mountains. I swear I have stopped at every single Love's in America. You know how they all start to blend together and you're like, I think I've been to this one, whenever you really haven't. But Love's enter. I went the wrong way. Can I go? That is a little deceptive, but whenever Love's truck stops start to blend together and you think that you've been to one, but you don't know if you have or not, it's whenever you know that you've traveled quite a bit. I don't know if I've been to this one or not, but they all look the same. Gotta get gas. Ooh, there's a Corvette on a flatbed. And now we play the game of which stall can we get into that we can pull all the way through. Oh man, this is not looking good. It's always a chaotic time getting in and out of a Love's that only has about 15 pumps and small turn radiuses, not enough parking. But look, they've got some RV spots over here. I hear that those are very expensive. They're like $60 a night or something. Maybe I'll look that up and put it in the video. But yeah, $265 unleaded, $255 with the discounts, with my 10 cents off, which is nice. Not too bad. So, gonna get back on Highway 70 here and head towards Kansas. We are, I think, halfway between Columbia and Kansas City. So, got a little bit more driving to go before we hit the big state of KS and nothing but flatlands and windmills and cows and tolls and, did I say flatlands? Well, Made it to Colorado. Pulled off here at the sign. Now we just gotta get back on the road without being killed. A lot of people taking pictures and wanting their place in line. All right, we made it. Now we're on our way to Fairplay and then eventually Buena Vista. And look at this view. This is unbelievable. The plains and the mountains in the background. Stunning. We've been on the road for about an hour and a half. And yeah, I love these back windy roads that wind through the mountains and the plains, the upper plains here. I don't know what these are called. Upper deserts? Don't know. But anyway, that's a flatlander for you, not knowing the terrain here and what this is called. But we are on our way to a series of campgrounds just west of Buena Vista. We're gonna take a look. There's like 4 or 5 campgrounds that we're gonna see if we can find a first come, first serve spot. If not, might have to go over Cottonwood Pass and go more towards Crested Butte. But yeah, it's awfully pretty out here. A little overcast. I don't know if that's due to some fires in the area, but man, is it pretty. Hey, we made it. Mt Princeton Campground here in San Isabella National Forest. Today is Wednesday. We spent last weekend driving to Denver. Spent some time with my sister. She bought a new house and got new locks installed and some other things. So I did some things around the house. But now we are just south of Buena Vista on Chalk Lake Road in Mt Princeton Campground. And we're going to go head over here and see, I think this is the Arkansas River. Some people call it Arkansas, but I think it's the river. If not, I'll put a correction in. But this is a nice campground. Firewood's $10, $25 a night. So we're going to stay here at least one night, maybe even 2. So next shot should be the sweet sounds of the river. Currently in Salida, down on the river walk, and we're gonna take a little walk down here and watch the surfers. So come on, let's go. from Salida. Did a little walking around. Drank a local brew, some type of lager. I don't even know which one it was. I should have taken a picture of it, but I didn't. On our way heading back to the campsite, we stayed at Mt Princeton. One of these mountains in front of you is Mt Princeton. The other one is another mountain. Back that way, it said 14er, like 14,200 foot, and it was like Mount Agello or something like that. I'll flash on the screen what the actual height was and what that mountain was, but I'm wondering now. I need to pause the video and like point out, like, is one of them Mount Princeton and one of them is the other 14er? Like, you know, as of right now, the one on the right looks like a 14er and the other one looks like, you know, below 14,000 feet, but who knows? It's all perception. So anyway, 7:25. Pixie is beat. She is tired. So we're gonna go back to the campsite, cook some dinner, and start a campfire, and just chill for the night. Tomorrow, got to get up and gonna go to Buena Vista. Buena Vista? We're gonna head there and spend the day there, kind of hang out. I've got to get gas, and I think I'm gonna spend another night in this Mt Princeton Campground. It seems to be a decent campground, and it's kind of local, or central. And then, so tonight is Wednesday. Tomorrow, spend the night there, and then on Friday, get up and go over Cottonwood Pass and get into Crested Butte. Spend the day in Crested Butte and maybe find a campsite, or maybe we'll come down to Gunnison and find a campsite on Friday, and then maybe stay in the Ouray area on Saturday night so we can get to the campsite on Sunday easily. So I also had to do some grocery shopping in Montrose whenever I'm there. So that is the plan. Well, I am in Buena Vista, Buena, B-U-E-N-A, Buena Vista, Colorado. And this place is really cool. It has everything outdoorsy. It's got wave areas in the pool. It's got public bathrooms. It's got Wi-Fi. It's got outdoor shops. It's got coffee shops. It's got plenty of places to park. It's got walking trails. This place is neat. I'd love to come back here and explore a little bit more. And there's just a ton to do here. There's an absolute ton of people walking. It's dog friendly. It's great. So chalk one up for this town being awesome. All right, we are on the hunt for some lunch. Actually, I have a meeting, and then we're gonna get some lunch and explore some more. St. Elmo ghost town. It's at 10,000 feet.